This video is a reaction and a discussion of Jujutsu Kaisen episode 18, and the reaction is going to commence. Also, I forgot to mention that there will be a discussion after the reaction. I think. I don't know whether I actually forgot. Well, I forgot what I mentioned, but anyway. Okay, some awesome Fushiguro fighting. I'm all for it. It seems like the third year has homing arrows. We're continuing with the amazing animation and I'm all for it. Oh. Okay, so he's one of the ones that actually really appreciates bloodlines, powers, Ten Shadows technique. Zenin! Oh. Oh. Okay. So it appears that the Zenin bloodline is kind of the biggest one there is. Oh, whenever he opens his eyes. Oh. Okay, this looks very cool. And it broke his weapons. Okay, okay, that definitely makes your power insanely overpowered. Oh, okay. I assume he can't control other people's, because otherwise he would just instantly win. Oh, poor girl. Oh my goodness, she's actually singing. Yep. Oh my goodness, what an introduction. Oh. Oh, I wonder who this was. That shows why you should guard yourself against him. Return. Who's this? Is this someone very bad? What's his battle gonna be? Old man. Saving forest. What? Yeah. Of what? Okay. Okay. Okay, I get the plan. Makes sense. We'll see. Saving forest great. Sure, that's what you're thinking about, old man. Especially since she's a fan of kelp. Are they gonna get rid of him? Because his power is insanely useful. Oh, the strong spirit, someone offed it. Oh, this is very bad. This is special great. Huh? Is it speaking in reverse? Okay. Let's begin. Okay, so they waited for them to beat themselves up a little bit. Okay, this is, interesting. Is that, Wow, are you gonna give me a good motivation for him as well? Understandable motivation, I mean. Having antagonists with understandable motivations is a sign of a good show. Also love the animation, by the way. Have I mentioned that? Lovely. Yikes. Alright. More weapons? Oh, so he is... What do you mean? Right. Then... You're the enemy! Oh, okay. Hey! Nue plus Gamma, I believe. Oh, cool! Oh, love that art style. Yeah, that is unexpected. Oh. Oh. Nue? Yep. Love it! Oh, this is so cool! I love Fushiguro. Mostly because of his ability, but still. Yeah, it is only his, I believe. Whoa. Right. Okay, the special great fight begins. Oh, he is okay. Oh, run away. There we go. Command is a command. Whoa. Yeah, something is out. Okay, so the teachers are gonna help. Which is good. Oh. More roots. Okay, I'm curious. So they plan on stealing Gojo. Is this a human? Oh, he is a human. Yep, now just from this sentence I understand everything he's about. I assume this is a barrier. Yep, it's clear what he is. I don't need to talk about him. Okay, and some of the students are knocked out, sadly enough. Oh, this is a problem, isn't it? Yep. Yep. Ooh, this is a problem. Oh, this is annoying. So it's specifically to keep him out. Oh, makes sense. Yep, that means... Yeah. So the old man is carrying something. They must be ready for the other teachers, though. Probably is. Is the old man gonna crush him? Of course. What? Huh. Oh. Oh my goodness, the old man! I love this. Why does he have this power? I love this. I knew he was carrying a musical. I thought it would be a katana there. I really did. I love this show. Okay, I get it. It's just gonna let you do it? Yeah, it does matter a little bit, but still. Yo! Quickly run! Cool. Attack it! Oh, you don't have domains. Lovely. It is still no damage. A katana, cool. Is it the curse object? Nope. Or it is, but it didn't do anything. He summoned it, obviously. Oh, okay, thank you. Yep. I feel like it was talking backwards. So what, you're an embodiment of nature? Yep, you are that, embodiment of nature. What is gonna reveal? Stop with the build-up, just do it! Okay, moral roots. Oh, whoa, we're going with the cool art. Sages. Well, isn't this interesting? I hate this Jujutsu troll. I wonder whether there is going to be some actual legitimacy to this one. Because the lighting is so inherently awful at the moment, it is what it is. Let's talk a little bit on the episode. I have to mention certain stuff, like for the fact, like for example, I think we did know that Fushiguro is a part of the Zenin bloodline. We didn't know the fact the third year from the sister school also is part of it, but clearly he is. Also, I assume it's just multiple families of that bloodline, and clearly certain have different techniques. That's why I assume he's a half brother, maybe, to Mai and Maki. Is that how I'm supposed to get it? Or, I'm actually very uncertain. We're going to find out more in the future. But yeah, as much as I would love to talk about that and the awesome cool new Shinigami Fushiguro has, which is an elephant that summons a lot of water, which is super cool. I adore the fact that Fushiguro is sticking with his normal techniques where he summons creatures and he's also going to train himself. That is amazing. As long as he doesn't completely remove the creatures part, I'm perfectly fine with him becoming stronger physically and so on and so forth. That's fine. I just want him to continue the summoning because it's honestly my favorite power. It is interesting. So Veil, clearly enough, originally I thought it was just to make sure that enemies can't exactly. I thought that it was just somehow masking everything and by that I mean making it invisible, unconceivable, I guess. However, clearly enough, it is made so that. Oh wait. It is made so that it can stop certain people from passing normally. But you can make it so that it only hides people so that they cannot see. Oh no, the veil mechanics are interesting. We're going to learn more about these basic techniques that everyone can use in the future. Now, the guy that makes codes is fighting the old man. I'm glad he's actually not part of the curses because it's good to have multiple antagonists, and especially when some of the antagonists are technically good guys, it's good that I guess they're kind of in the situation of the enemy of your enemy is your friend, in a way, or your ally at the very least. Besides the point, the guy with the codes is apparently challenging the old man. The female teacher who actually went to help the students is going to go on ahead, and the old man is going to fight the guy who definitely has some psychological issues if you understood what his motivation is, which, yeah, it's quite clear what it is. It is messed up, it's disgusting. Cannot wait to see the old man completely crush him with sound techniques, because I assume that's what his. But I love. It's probably that his bloodline has some sort of jutsu techniques that are connected to sound, and they do them with musical instruments. And in the past, it's the old man has been introduced as a character that appreciates tradition, a person that is all about the past, so on and so forth, unwilling to move on. But I assume in the past his predecessors were using ancient musical instruments, or at least very simple musical instruments like drums and so on and so forth. But he's using an electric guitar. And I just adore that little contrast. I can't wait to see what he does. Even though he's an antagonist, I just can't wait to see his power. Anyway, anything else that I need to mention? Yeah, it is intriguing how powerful the thing is. What I understood from the fact is, it is interesting that Gojo apparently can really not enter the veil, but it obviously has a great cost. It is made so that specifically only Gojo cannot enter, but everyone else can, however they feel like it, and it also doesn't cover anything. So it makes sense considering the limitation. it's just very bad for everyone inside, because there's a cursed spirit, and we have the cursed speech user, which, as we proved in this episode, his power is insane. It is amazing. It is overpowered. But we still don't know all the limitations for it, so we should consider it very dangerous for him and everyone around him. However, from what I saw, he was able to target it. Whenever he said stay back or stay still, the others were able to move out of the way, so I don't know. We're going to see how his power works. The curse speech user, I'm very excited about him. Now, him, obviously enough, Megami, and the Zenin guy, who I assume is the main one. I mean, he's at least going to be the head of one of the main families. We're going to see which one. Regardless, the important thing is, those three are facing a cursed spirit who actually has one of the simplest goals that so many other villains in so many other animes have had again and again. They want to protect nature, they need to get rid of humans because humans destroy nature as it stands. And you know what? Yes, that is absolutely the truth. However, it is quite clear that that will probably not happen in this show. I don't know. But yeah, the motivation is very simple. It is interesting that the cursed spirit admitted to the fact that it understands that they are actually good humans that care about the world. However, not enough apparently. Or they don't do enough, even if they do try. Which, yeah, I am quite curious. I adored the art style within this episode. I can't just start to imagine what amazing fights are going to occur in the next episode. And yeah, who else? Todo and Itadori are free, so they can probably come in and help with this cursed spirit. And oh no, Mahito is still here. Because, yeah, it is a big problem. Nanami isn't here. So the strongest people that we know that are here, the principal, I don't know where the principal is of the school that, not the sister school, but the actual principal that met Itadori, the creator of Panda. I don't know where he is. We know that the girl that controls the animals, she is going to stay there and try to establish communications, or at least generally. I didn't understand what she's doing precisely, but that's about it. I guess they're not going to call for backup, but at the same time, I kind of assume that they might actually have the strongest people in the world there already. After all, there's only two schools in the whole world, and Gojo is the strongest person on the planet, and he is also one of the teachers. So I kind of presume probably at least 5 or 6 of the strongest people are here. And I don't know, if Gojo, we definitely know that Gojo is the strongest. When it comes to other people, I assume the old man is probably very powerful, considering he has. I mean, Gojo says that he can get rid of all the higher-ups by himself, so I don't know. Anyway, this episode was amazing, can't wait to see the future. I would love to talk more, but the lighting disgusts me, so there's a video there, you can subscribe to my channel there, and I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did.